guys, Jack here for Consoles World, and welcome to July 2024's recap video. So July was a mammoth month for me and even of course of the channel, so let's get started with the beginning. So first one, I hope everyone is enjoying Formula 1 2004 PS2 Journey playthrough. It was a good fun for one here. I really enjoyed it and I hope everyone do for one here. So if you haven't seen the playlist, check the playlist out and hopefully give it a big support. Live streaming went well for one here for me for one here. So we did loads about Xboxes like Sundays and one here, Retro Friday and Mario Kart Wednesdays. Yeah, I know a little bit about Downfront, but we want to do a little bit more better for one here. But anyway, but the followers really went well for it. I got about 120 followers now, so we're getting there. We need 30 more followers, and that will be 150 target before New Year's Day, so of 2025. So anyway, I really encourage everyone to please make sure is check out on my Twitch channel on the description. Drop a follow, say hello, tell us your favorite all-time your favorite games like from Xboxes, PlayStation, Segas, anything else. I'm always happy to chat with you. Then of course the two vlogs, that one here, and vlogs was an absolutely mammothly. So first one, Retro World, start with. Lovely to meet the owners, that one here. I was really happy to see they made a lot of changes around here. The collectors bits around here, collectors glass cabinet, looks amazing. And everything else featured looks so awesome for one here. And of course I did the pickups as well on the same video here. So I have Chronicle Trigger, Orchestra soundtrack for one here version. And then I got Wipeout 64, the ones I was really want to look out for. All been tested and it worked out perfectly fine. So no problems at all. So for one here, if you didn't see Retro World, check the video out. Really appreciate it for the support. Then we went on to Nottingham Video Game Expo. And my god, what an event it was, someone here. 2 days of all the fun and excitement. So let's get this on with. So first one for day one. It was a mammoth crowd for one here. There was great retailers like Mobile Games Exchange, Saw Farms, Retro Mania, Light Gun, Retro Gaming, Get Well Gamers, and all those kind of things on a Saturday, which is lovely to see. Also been chatting with 3 new people for one here. The Gold Tooth Gamer guy, Bunny Moonstone, and Blonde Tester Gaming for one here. So it was lovely to see all of them together having a chat for one here. And if you didn't see day one, please check it out, and I put it one at the end of the screen as well, so make sure that you don't want to miss it. And then we were on to day 2. This was a little bit quieter one, like a family thing here, but we got some few retail shops in there. There's Right Sprites in there, Light Gun again, Retro Mania, Monster Joysticks. There's a Freak Show Funhouse here. It looks so awesome. And then been chatting with a few people as well. One here, of course, like my friend Orin from Enzar, for one he did with Borderlands and Dark Souls guys of the boss levels. Then Moonchild was an absolute blessing. I met her on Saturday and Sunday together, and she's a fellow disability gamer like me for one here. And we always give it a nice big hug for one here and have a chat interview with her. Then Middle Age Gamer guy for one here, lovely to see with his shades. And then of course lastly was James and Alex Fallouts for the past 2 days on North VGE and what the future holds coming up. So hopefully I'd like to see North VGE for next year. That's what I like to see. So if you didn't see day 2's on North VGE, check the video out, and I'll put it one at the in the outro as well. And then they did the pickups video, and it was a mammoth one. So all of them has been tested out. It works great. Now, except for 3 Japanese games, well, Pokemon Stadium 2, F-Zero X, and Super Mario Kart. So because I don't have a region 3 systems on the SNES, Mega Drive, Dreamcast, and N64, that will be in the future endeavors. If I can find a region 3 systems for one here, then hopefully we will give it some action, do some unboxing and test run. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the pickups. If you didn't see it, be sure check the video out. I really appreciate it for the support. Then next up, now let's get into everything what we got so far. Now let's see what we got I got in person. So I got from loads of CEX, and then we'll do an Xbox stores that one here. Will be coming up one there after the little pickups, and then as well I did a little bit of pickups as well on the Xbox store for one final time. So anyway, let's continue on. And one thing though, all of them have been tested and worked out perfectly fine. So no faultiness, no errors, so which is great news. So first one kicked off with one here for the PlayStation 1, the very first one, PS1. And this one here, it's got a good game for one here. I don't mind at all for it, but the gameplay looks great. And I thought, yeah, that will be my hit list. And it's this one. Yep, I got Driving Immersion Type S. This one is the next generation, climbs up the famous all the generation games. I mean, just look at that. It's just really amazing. So you can see faces of Alfa Romeo, BMWs, Ferrari, Honda, Toyota, Subaru, Porsche, Nelson, Mitsubishi, Mazda, TVR, and much more. So how much do you pay for this one here? 6 quid. 6 quid for one there. That's definitely good. It needs to be happy. So here we are. There is a manual, and of course it's a disc. Gotta love it. Okay, so that was like the very first one here. Now let's moving on to the next one. I got one game for the PS3, and I was attempting to get this from Retro Games on Saturday, but unfortunately it was sold. But I said, never mind, you win some, you lose some. But I picked up the CX title of this one. Yep, I have a Fear 3. This one, I absolutely loved it. So, like I said, I never played Fear before, so I'm going to get some practicing from it. And hopefully, we will have a blast on it on live streaming and my playthroughs in the future endeavors. So anyway, this is taking place, it's time that the brothers from one here want to find rescue to secrecy from a mom from one here, and this gameplay is just so much of dynamite. So absolutely fantastic for one here. So it says horror direction masterpiece, so by John Carpenter and Stevie Neal, someone here. So great gameplay for one here. So how much do you pay for this one here? £8, 8 quid for one here. Seems a bit alright. I think CEX that one here for one here. I think Sore Thumbs definitely be the same price that one here, about £8 for it. But anyway, the gameplay looks absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. So there we go. Basically end the game. Nicely done. Okay, now let's get it down to the Xboxes, and this one here I got 12 Xbox 360 snagging titles. So the first one, kick things off with, this one is a good cheaper price for one here, for 50p of this title. Yep, the first Destiny. I remember playing this first Destiny, which is, I still own it, and even got the Destiny game here. I still have it on my PS4. And I tell you what, it looks so amazing. The gameplay, the shootings, the speedness, everything else is just, yes. Very happy for one there for the PS4. Now I finally have the Xbox 360 version, so let's get it on with the shootings. So that was that. And then of course, so there's the disc. Very nicely done one here. Okay, next up, of course, now this one here, I think I got the entire collection complete for the Xbox 360. There's only one game I need to have it, and I'm very happy and excited to take this home with me. Yep, I got Crisis 3, and even though I got the Hunter Edition, So the Hunter Edition is get day one access to the brand new Predator's bow, which is great. And one thing you know, I use it on the code in there, and it works perfectly fine. So no charges at all. Anyway, but I really do enjoy Crisis 3 for when it played for like an hour, and I just really loved it. Just really loved it. So yeah, I'm very happy to get every Crisis or Xbox 360 is complete. Now we know that the PS2, well now, sorry, the PS3 now that as well, following completion as well. Now, we just need to do is get the remastered versions of it. So there's the Nintendo Switch one and also the Xbox One, so on there. So that will be my next objective for it. So, how much to pay for Crisis 3? Paid this for £1.50. Happy that one here for the deal. And because remember, the Xbox store closes that one there, so these games are gonna go skyrocketing for one there. So, like I say, keep your eyes peeled for it, and because you're gonna love that one there, we're coming up. Okay, let's get down into the next one here for the third Xbox 360, and this one is another classic title for it, and I thought, yeah, very happy to get this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got is a beautiful classic title of this. Yep, I got a Quake 4 that one here. Now the gameplay looks great for that one here, and it's like the very first one when you get to the first original Xbox 360 ones. So it also gets it told that in this game here you get the makings of Quake 4, and you can play Quake 2 inside. Yep, Quake 2 in there, which is great. Not the PlayStation version, but I think it's more like a PC version of Quake, someone here. But anyway, I really enjoyed it. I played for about 45 minutes of it, and it looks really good for one here. And I thought, yeah, this one is gonna take home with me. So how much did you pay for that one here? I paid this for a £5. Yep, £5 for Quake 4, which is something alright for the price. So, and also of course that you'll get there are 2 discs in there. So here we are. So, and here it is, that one here. So there's a bonus disc, so that is definitely see that the makings of Quake 4 and other kinds of contents in there as well. Anyway, very happy to get Quake 4 for one here for Xbox 360, definitely on my hit list. Okay, next up for one here for Xbox 360, and this one here is very surprisingly, and I made the right decision to walk out of it with this title, and it's this. Yep, I got Saints Row the third, but this time I got the full package for one there. So the full package from here will get all the DLC contents, everything from it. But unfortunately, not the Season's Pass and a few others on there, so you're gonna have to purchase that one. But the Xbox store is now closed, that one here, so that's why unfortunately it's gonna be a little bit hard to do. But anyway, there we go. So as you can see here, it includes the games here. So we can show you. We got Genki's Ball 7, and Gangster Space, and The Trouble with Glones. That one here. So we get all 3 mission packs, and then more 30 bullets, weapons, and outfits. That one there. So that's a snack of a title for it. Very happy to get the full package. So inside, so here is that one there. So we have disc 1 here. There is the install, that one here, DLC installer. And then of course the disc 2, that one here, will be the full game itself, that one here. Anyway, very happy to get that one here. Made a good decision. So I would say definitely need to get Saints Row the Third full packaging. That's definitely what you need to be get. Okay, next up for one here for next 360, number 5 for one here. This one, yeah, I looked at the first cover for it. It looks so damaged, and then there was a second one comes along, and this one is got a little bit more better. So this one, I'm very happy to walk out with this one. Yep, is excellent for one here, Journey to the West. Now, I remember that one here. I got a PS3 version of that one here, and my friend Tom, who used to be a former series gamer, that if you see like one of the cartoons or shows I want to call The Monkey, well, this one is definitely be that kind of a game for it. But anyway, very happy as you can see, we got 2 lives, 2 fates, and 1 legendary journey. Anyway, I really enjoyed playing through it on Xbox 360 for one here, but now I have both the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Let's go for it. So how much did you pay for this one? I paid this for £5. £5 that one here again, so that's nicely pricey done. So there are the manual and of course the disc. Give me a double check. Yeah, so we just threw a little bit something there. Else another manual. But anyway, very happy to get this title. Recommended you should get it. So absolutely great, and I feel happy to get that the game. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. This one is going to be a racing title, and yeah, I've seen the first cover for one. It is also another damage, but luckily I got a good condition cover, and very happy to finally got this racing gaming title. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, a split-second velocity. Now, as you can see, it's also being purchased by Disney. So that is surprisingly with a Disney one here, but that's not a Disney game. But anyway, was licenses for Disney with Black Rock Studio. You cannot go wrong for one there. I absolutely loved it, and I've seen people told about on YouTube to say this one is definitely the good choice to buy for it. So anyway, happy to get the Xbox 360 version for it. I paid this for a £5 for it. £5 for one here, which is nicely done. So there we are, the manual and of course the disc. And I said again, if you're going for a split-second velocity, make sure you get it and tell us what is your thoughts on that game. Okay, now let's get down to the next one, and now we're gonna get into some fighting beat-ups time for one here. And this one, I'm very happy to say, oh, please be there, please be there, please be there. And I finally have this copy of the title. Yep, BlazBlue Community Trigger. This is the very first BlazBlue for one here. I call this BlazBlue for one here. It's a little bit more, it makes sense in one here. But anyway, this is how everything BlazBlue is all started for one here. Even though no DLCs are on it, it's just a full game itself. I'm really happy to get the Xbox 360 title, which is I really wanted to get, and now I finally own it. So how much did you pay for this one? Paid this a £6. £6 for one here, so that's happy to see. And then you can see here, nice manual and the disc together costly. Absolutely happy with that one here. Next up, time for going something a little bit more adventure style for one here. Have something fun for everybody. And this game, very happy to say, yeah, made the right decision before it closes for one here. Well, for the stores, but I managed to got this beautiful game title is this. Yep, Sonic Generations. So this game here was celebrating 20 years that one here back in 2011 for what I'm more like about it. So yeah, I think it's, yeah, it was 2011 for one here. So do apologies for it. But anyway, it's always good to downloadable content. So one thing you know, I already got one of the contents I want it, and that is of course I got the Casino Night Pinball stage. So it's all downloaded, so everything was in there. So very happy to get Sonic Generations now, because I got the PS3 version of Sonic Generations. Now I got the Xbox 360 of Sonic Generations, so happy with that. So how much do you pay for this one? £8. £8 worth of one here, so another good second title. But I'll just say, but just look at this. Look at the manual and the disc. It looks so freaking awesome. Very happy with that one. Again, made the right decision to get Sonic Generations for it. Okay, continue which one. There is another game for Sonic, and this time it's time to go to racing style. Yep, I got all Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. This one here. Now, even though there are limited editions, I didn't see any limited editions everywhere on CXs. So, I just get the base of the game for it. So, even though you could play all the modes here, and even could play Wreck-It Ralph itself on there. Like that, it looks so freaking cool. So, anyway, very happy to get Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform. So, the price, how much you pay for it? £8. £8 again for one here, you know, that seems alright fair. But anyway, there's the manual and of course the disc. Very nicely for one there, very happy with that. So hopefully I can share race with my friends from online. So definitely need to recommend by doing that. Okay, and now next one we're going to nearly completed there. So the next one, of course, this is a kind of a beat up adventure one. And I thought, yeah, that's definitely me, the good choice to pick. And I got this one. Yep, I got Arcade Reigns, that one here. This one, and I got the limited edition here. I was made the right call just getting it before the price went up for one here. So, got this for £12, that one here. And even, of course, in the content as well. I mean, the gameplay looks so awesome. I did some practicing for it, and it looks really, really cool. Now, in this bonus one of the limited edition, you get Sega's Bayonetta in there, and 2 extra multiplayer modes, Dogfight and Mad Survival. And the good news is that the code was in there, and the news at all, it works like a charm. So happy to get those for one here without any charges. But anyway, so the price that one here was one thing to say is now going to be 15, but thanks to I just got a deal, got this for £12 just before it went up. So like I said, very happy and excited. So anyway, so here we are. So that's what it is, someone here. So that's the code for one here. But even though it's all been used, very happy to get play for one here. It looks cool. So I hope I want to get some practicing more in the future endeavors. But anyway, but look at this one. Look at the nice disc for one here. It looks so freaking cool. Anyway, very happy to get Archie Veins, that one, and Archie Veins. So let's go. And then finally, lastly but not least, the last 2 Xbox 360 titles. And I thought, yep, it's gonna be coming home with me. And ladies and gentlemen, here they are. I got both Left 4 Dead series. I got Left 4 Dead for the very first one and Left 4 Dead 2. Now, Left 4 Dead, absolutely an amazing gameplay for one there. First ever 4 survival horror one here. And you can see the sticker for one here. You can see it's a must buy one. So yeah, the most buy one for Left 4 Dead. You know, I was so happy and thrilled to get that one here. So how much you pay for it? £10. £10 worth that one here. So unfortunately, no, that it does not have a manual, but the disc is inside. I mean, just look at that. That looks so freaking cool for one here. And I do enjoy playing for Left 4 Dead for one here, really am. And then we're on to Left 4 Dead 2 for one here. Another good title for one here. So this is a sequel from after the finishing of Left 4 Dead for one here, the very first one. This one here, you know, absolutely gonna say is now got new friends, more zombies, better apocalypse, that one here. But anyway, just to say, there are your 4 characters to play. But I was really excited and happy to get the Left 4 Dead 2. Now, how much you paid for this one? £15, that one here, for the game, because as I've said before, there are Xbox 360s are going to go skyrocketing in the future endeavors. So if you better chance to get Left 4 Dead for one, then this is your chance for it. But anyway, very happy and thrilled to get those. So, and there we are. There is a disc. But anyway, very happy to get the Left 4 Dead, that one here, and I will tell you about later for one here, in fact, what's going to be happening next. So don't worry, you're going to be something really nicey to see. Okay, and now we get down, that's all the Xbox is done. Now then, let's get down to the last 2. It's the SNES. And surprisingly, CEX Victoria Centre has got a mammothly good ones. There's lots of SNES's titles for it, but I managed to bag 2, which is very happy, and I say, yep, these are going to be coming home. So the first title is this. Yep, why not for classic Slim City for one here. I've never seen this before for one here. I looked at the playthrough, it looks really cool. And you can say, you build your own city, your own everything else there, like all the polices, fire brigades, houses, all the mortgages. So create and manage your own city for one here, which is really cool. So the good news, of course, this is a box completed, so that is great news. But even though, still got the old Nintendo logo sticker in there, so which is lovely to see. So anyway, let's get inside. Just be careful. So anyway, here is the cartridge itself for one here, the game. So here we are, nicely, and then of course, there's the manual for one here, and I just love that manual. I mean, just really awesome to see. There's Dr. White's planning guide to know for those people who have never played. If you've never played SimCity before, so this is a good chance to learn from him, and hopefully you'll get well on your playthrough. So, how much to pay for this one, for this SNES of SimCity? £28. Yep, so 28 quid worth of it, box completed, so which is great for one here. Very happy to get SimCity. All been tested, and it worked out perfectly fine. And now we get down to the last SNES one, and I thought, yeah, saving the best for last. So ladies and gentlemen, I got this beautiful snagging jungle guide. Right to say jungle guide, I'm talking about, yep, this one. Donkey Kong Country, the very first Donkey Kong here. I really enjoyed it. The gameplay looks great on it. I enjoyed my first couple of levels, and I really loved it ever since that one there. So Donkey Kong Country is one of the hit lists on my wish list on my SNES, and now finally I have it. But I just said, the art style on it looks so freaking cool. And then of course, like I said, it's a box completed, so we have, so here we are. So we got the cartridge itself. So here we go. So there is the cartridge itself. And then, of course, there it is, the instruction booklet for one there, of course, very happy for one there to get that with it together, because I like to looking for is to find SNES games with manuals, complete manuals in there. So, how much to pay for this one? Pay this for £35. Yeah, £35, because remember, SNES games are going to go higher and higher now. But anyway, I'm very happy to get these two for one for the SNES, and I'm about to say that's mission complete. Now then, next up we're going to show you right now is the Xbox store that one here, and this video about, you know, if people haven't played, about to start opening your Xbox 360, there is some things that are being, a lot of changes happening on deadline day. So if you want to show you the proof, here's a video of the new Xbox, what we look like. So everyone, please take a look. Okay, welcome everyone, and here it is. This is the newest dashboard for the Xbox 360. So everything has been changed. It is weird because there is no Bing, there's no games, no TV, movies and series and apps thing here. It all been gone for good. So it is the end of an era. After 19 years of Xbox stores is now closed forever. So now what can we thinking about to say, how can I re-download my stuff on here? If you got an Xbox 360, you're about to, well, here's a little bit important tip. So all you have to do is go to your account, then go to this one, download history, which is the most important one, and then let's say, ooh, I want to re-download Arcana Heart 3 for one here, the game itself. But one thing you know, because remember when you bought it, a game for one here, it's now yours forever. And then you could go through again to say you can download it again. So that works someone here. And of course that's the Avatar store for one here is still on for one here. And again, the online network is still on for Xbox 360, so that is really happy to see. Because now they'll be focused on is Xbox Ones and Xbox X's, someone here too, we can do that. Now, if you want to say a little bit, really want to know a little bit more easy, all you do, they just press the X button for game digitals, then Y for searches, and you look at anything else you want to look out for, like Dead Island, or Battlefield, or anything else like that. But remember, the full games are gone. So if you want DLC content, someone here, as long as free of charge, then it's already there. Go on there and help you out. I hope this video can understand for everybody. So this is what now the new Xbox 360 dashboard looks like. So, and also of course, if you get other gaming platforms like say Injustice Gold Among Us, better get the latest versions like the Ultimate version. There's DOA 5 Ultimate, Borderlands Game of the Year. If you got it all on disc for one here, then that is more better by helping that. Anyway, I hope you see this video works out fine. So let's get back into the full screen and tell us what stuff I got for the last time. And there you go everyone, so that was the Xbox 360, so showcase everyone that the new dashboard is being now a whole different changes, so everything else here we said to you before. So if you already own an Xbox 360 or you're about to buy back the Xbox 360, as long as you got the game someone here that you purchased someone in your download history, then you can re-download it again by full games, DLCs, themes, everything else is all there and it'll be more better. And again, if you want for safer search, make sure that if you see anything like free content that one here, then hopefully we should do that. But I think it's to say that I think we should have done is maybe get some deals from DLCs that one here, get cut price of it, or do free of charges after the store was gone, which is happening now. But anyway, I did manage to purchase cover for games and DLCs just before it went closes. So here's what I got, and I have here the list here for the final time. So let's kick this and stop from the beginning. So first one starts off with is Brutal Legend, and basically there are three of them, all free of charge for one there. So all content you get into, I got the Hammer of Infinite Fate, Tears of Hexadon, and the Love Giver, all of them free of charge, absolutely free. Then I got Gears of War 3 Seasons Pass, that one here. So I need to say that Seasons Passes, online passes, you need to get that, which is I did. So about £11.99. Then I got another one to be hit list, that one, and that is Sonic All-Stars Racing, which I already got. But I managed to purchase Metal Sonic and Death Egg Zone. That will be like the track. Got this for £4.69p. One here. And then to this one here. Hang on. Then into this one, Sonic's All-Stars Racing Transform. I got Metal Sonic with Outrun 2 tracks, Sarah Corsley for £1.99p. So that's a little bit short and easy, sweet anyway. Next up, we're on to the Left 4 Dead stuff. And I managed to purchase all the DLC content, everything from it. So for the first Left 4 Dead, I got Crash Course and The Sacrifice. Both of them £4.69p each for the both of them. And then Left 4 Dead 2 for it, I have Coldstream, The Sacrifice, and The Passing. £4.69p each of them. And that was that. So that's all the contents that went here. Next up, for the full games I got I got Resident Evil 0 for one here for £1.49p. I got Resident Evil HD for £1.59p. And I got Resident Evil 4 HD for one here, got for £1.49p. Now, essentially one was that I did purchase, but it was actually my friends of mine for one here, it was actually got that game, so do apologies. But got the full game Resident Evil 4 for one here of mine, so happy got that deal. Next up, I got Burnout Crash. Another good title for one here, so I seen it, it looks freaking cool. 67p, so good price for that. And then another one on my hit list fighting game for one here, definitely made a good decision. I might not be the best one of it, but however, I still have it on my collection. And that is Mortal Kombat Classics Collection. Very happy, all three big ones, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, all of them there, goes for £3.39p. Then I got the full game phone there, it wasn't on the deal, but that was, if you see the video, that was Arcana Hearts 3, got this for £14.99. Now I know there's a disc version, so hopefully if I get a disc version, and then hopefully we'll do that, and it will do that a little bit better. And then finally, last but not least, I say the best for last, just before it went off, and I'm talking about the game is Destiny, I got the Legendary Collection. So the Legendary Collection containing like Destiny the game, full game itself, Expansion 1, Expansion 2, and the Tekken King. So I think you know that the PlayStation 3s and Xbox 360s has got too much space, a little bit not more very powerful, so that's why they did it all the way to the Tekken King at the end. While the PS4 and Xbox One's got a little bit more better improvements, updates, someone here. But anyway, that is why I'm happy with. Again, I just see the Tekken King, which is definitely on my hit list. And now, finally, I have it. So, anyway, so that is it. 19 years of Xbox services. I just want to say, I might be late for the party, but I'm going to say this. Thank you for loyal support, and hopefully thanks to all these DLC, great stuff, very happy for it. Yeah, so anyway, that is it. No more DLC for Xbox 360s anymore, because the store is gone for good. So now then, what's your plans for August? So for August, the next playthrough we're going to be doing is Formula 1 2005, but this time it'd be on career mode for one here. So on my very own character, my own career mode will be ready for one here. So everyone cannot wait for one here to show this here showcase, and so get ready for that. Live streaming for one here, same as usual for one here. Same like Mario Kart Wednesdays, Retro Fridays with continuous with Ratchet Gladiator, and Xbox Sundays continue now starting with Borderlands Journey. So hopefully we will have a blast. Now, what about vlogs? Well, sure, my answer to that is don't know, but I might take a break from it from there. But anyway, but even though also the spending as well, I might keep it up that one as well. But however, if I do see any games on my wish list, I will do that for there. But like I said, I'm not sure. But there's some hit titles someone here looking for on CEX or anything else, then that will be coming featured in August video. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video for July's 2024's recap video. And remember, drop a big massive like video, drop down in comments below your thoughts on the pickups, your thoughts on the Xbox stores closing down for there. Just drop a nice comment and I'll reply back with a thumbs up. Don't forget to click punch the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, this is Jack here. See ya.